What's going on, YouTube? Devil Son here. Just had to hook all my stuff up here. I'm out in the woods camping, so it's been pretty difficult to come camping out here. I'm in my camper right now, as you see. Got my TV, Xbox One, Xbox 360. Oh, it won't stretch no more, but I got my PS4 and my PS3 sitting over there to my right. Hold on, I gotta adjust this. Alright, so I wanted to make a video for those of you that are wondering how to get an Xbox 360 save and mod it on our editor. So I'm gonna make a video right now to show you guys that. A lot of you have been requesting that I make a video on how to mod Xbox, because it's pretty easy to do PS4, but it's kind of complicated to do 360, so we're gonna go through that right now. Get a drink of my beer real quick. This stuff here called Pigeon Hill. This is made in my local town here. If you look right there, it says Muskegon's Best up top. So this it is salted caramel porter. This is a dark beer. It's pretty good though. So got a bite to it though. Those porters are strong. First off, I don't have this hooked up to my 360, so we're gonna go through how to put that on a flash drive right now. What you do is you plug a flash drive in. I suggest a blank flash drive so it doesn't have anything else to read, but I got other stuff on my flash drive and it reads it just fine. So I do want you to realize that PlayStation uses exFAT and Xbox uses NTFS format. I want to point that out directly. So if you have a flash drive that's formatted to EXFAT or EXFAT32, you need to reformat it to NTFS, or your Xbox 360 will not read it. That has been a problem for a few of you guys. I wanna point that out. You gotta have it NTFS format because that's what Xbox reads. It doesn't read exFAT. So we'll start there. Plug your flash drive that is NTFS format into your 360, and what you're gonna do is sign in. Normally, you're gonna go into your system or your settings, and then go first one right there, system. You're gonna look on your hard drive, which is where your Diablo 3 save should be. You should never run it off of a flash drive. You should always keep it on your hard drive. Go into your system, then go into hard drive, not memory unit, hard drive, and look for your profile. First off, you're going to need to transfer your profile info to your flash drive, or your program that I'm about to cover here called Horizon will not it will not run the game save, I don't think, unless you have your profile information on there for it to read a profile. So you're going to put your profile information on the flash drive, and then you're going to go to your games and apps. You're going to find your Diablo 3. There'll be 3 files in your Diablo 3. There'll be your app update, or game update. There'll be your saved game information, and there'll be the 7 point whatever gigs game data. You're going to take your saved game, and you can't copy it, okay? You cannot copy it. You have to move it. Move it to your flash drive. And that way, on that flash drive, when we enter this program I'm about to cover, you will have your saved game and your profile, so it will read it correctly on the flash drive, okay? I think I covered everything for the flash drive to begin with, so we're going to delve in to what is called Horizon. So we're going to open that up. You got to be online. Actually, I don't know if you have to be online. I think you can use the free version too. But I'm online right now. I got my hotspot going. Devil's Razor. That's my Razor phone. So we're going to let Horizon open up. Okay. There is Horizon right there. We are going to, as you see, I got my flash drive plugged in. It's reading it. I'm using a 16 gig flash drive. One of the ones my buddy Ren sent me. Thanks again for that, Ren. I still use those, by the way. I appreciate the gifting of that pack of flash drives you got me. I use them all the time. I appreciate it. They come in handy. Okay, so gamer profiles, you're going to check. See, there I am right there. My name's not Straight Devil Son on here no more. It just reads that because I changed it to the Straight Devil. And I didn't like the 824 on the end, so I paid the $10 or whatever to change my gamer tag because I don't fucking like the numbers on the end. It's just like everybody else on there. So there's the profile information. If you're Diamond member, you can mod all kinds of stuff with this program. Excuse me. But we're not going to do that. We're going to go to games. As you see, there's Diablo 3 ROS. That is the save game data that I transferred from the Xbox 360 onto the flash drive. So you are just going to... By the way, DJ Hazard has this video too. If anybody knows about DJ Hazard, he also has an instructional video on this, but I figured I would make one too because I'm up in the thousands in my subscribers and this will help everybody. So we're gonna click on that. You're gonna drag that right into this open area right here. Let it go. Okay, there is your save game data. There's your package info, profile, device, console. We're going to go to contents. And I don't really care if any of you have this information because you can't log into my account anyway. So we're going to go to contents. Click on this. There's your contents, okay? There's your preferences. That's what you chose in the game. That's all your settings and stuff. There's your account data. That will be your information for your account, your character, stash, blah, blah, blah. And there's your profile data, all right? That is important to have in there, your profile data. So you can't leave any of these out. You can't extract selected if you're trying to do this. I mean, you can, but you'd have to do it one by one, and it would mess up the packaging system. So we're going to hit extract all right? This does not show up if you just try to plug it right in our editor. It will not show up unless you do this step. So I want to point out, you guys have to do this step, okay? We're going to go to extract all. We're going to pick a spot. I'm going to go desktop. We're going to see, I'm ready for 2.6.9, you guys. It's just they're messing up on the PTR right now, so I haven't got it yet. We're going to do... let's just do this PC. We're going to do... I don't know. You can put it anywhere. We're going to just put it in pictures. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to downsize this and this and go create a new folder real quick. Hold on. We're going to create new folder. We're going to name it test video info. Okay. Now we're going to open this back up. Open Horizon back up. We're going to extract all. Now on my desktop I should have test video info right here. We're going to extract it to there. Okay? You can make any folder. I forgot to make one on my desktop. So there's that. Files extracted successfully. You have to do this step. Okay? Now we're going to open up our editor. And we're going to show you guys what I mean. So there's that. Leave this open. You can close this. Just downsize this. Actually, don't close this. Just downsize it. I suggest you leave it open because you're going to have to replace files. So we're going to downsize that. We're going to open up our editor. Okay, you don't need this unencryptor right here for the Xbox tools. This is mainly for PlayStation and stuff, so you don't need that. We're going to open up our editor. We're going to wait for that to open. Okay, editor's open. So the info that you just extracted to this folder, you're going to find that in here. I'm going to open save, and we're going to go to desktop and find right here. There is what we just extracted right there, you guys. So you're going to click on your account.dat, double click that. Now this is going to be everything that I already have on my Xbox account and everything, so I don't need to mod anything, but this is how you go about modding it. I'll show you guys how to replace it and put it back on your Xbox. Okay, now these are all my characters right here. I don't really care if anybody knows I have a crash character, because if you crash me, I'm doing it back to you. So this is everything that I have already modded. Alright, I'm not going to show you guys my codes that I have in my unknown tab. I'm not going to open that up, but these are all the characters that I already have on my account. Now they're all there. Okay, when you get done modding, everything that you're going to do in here, you're going to save as you're doing it. When you're done, you're going to save all. It'll save everything right there. Alright, now you're done modding. Let's say you've already done all your modding and you're done modding and you want to bring it back in. Alright, now this is what you do. This is very, very important, you guys. You're going to close out this editor. Alright, you're done. Let's say you're done. You're going to close out this editor. Now you're going to open back up your Horizon, and you're going to open up your Heroes tab. Alright, now you're going to want, well, you can either do root or Heroes first. It doesn't matter the order you do it in. I've tested both methods. You can, now you're going to replace your file, each individual, with what you just modded on your, this is your desktop folder that you loaded in, not your flash drive. You're replacing what's on your flash drive with the stuff you just did on your desktop. The stuff on your desktop is what you modded, not the stuff on your flash drive. So you have to replace everything one by one. Okay, so we're going to go to where you modded your stuff, and you need to replace it. Alright, so preferences.dat, you're going to replace with your desktop folder, preferences.dat. Okay, you're going to open that. File replaced successfully. Okay, you're going to replace your account.dat with this. Replace successfully. It will say that if you did it successfully. Profile, you're going to replace that with your profile.dat successfully. Okay, now this is really important. Your heroes each have numbers at the end of each one of them. Okay, and I'll show you what I mean. When you go into your heroes tab, this is all your heroes. See all these numbers at the end? Really, the last three are what you need to keep track of. Okay, I'm not going to replace all these heroes. I'll show you how to do it, and that it's just like you did the profile.dat. All right, now when you go, say this one is f0a.dat. Okay, we're going to go back into the folder that you went in before. You're going to go test video info, that's the folder that I named on my desktop, okay? Now you're gonna go into your heroes, all right? These are all your heroes. Like I just said, these are the ones you need to keep track of. Each one that you replace in here needs to match that number at the end, or it'll mess your whole game save up. So that one is DF0A, it looks like. We're gonna look for that one, okay? And my heroes on the desktop. DF0A, right there. So I would click on that one, open, and it would replace it with that file. You're gonna wanna do that one by one by one. You can't batch do them, okay? Though, after you replaced all of these, one by one, you're gonna save, rehash, and re-sign, okay? Save, rehash, and re-sign, you guys. More than once, even if you want to. I did it 3 times because I wanna. Now you're done. Save, rehash, and re-sign. Now what you're gonna do is close this out. After you're done, you're gonna close this out, all right? And you're gonna close Horizon. And you're gonna go down here and you're going to remove this USB that you just replaced everything on from the files that you modded on your desktop folder. After you replace those on your flash drive, you're going to extract this flash drive and you're going to copy your profile back to your Xbox 360, and you're going to copy that game save back to your Xbox 360 hard drive, and then you're going to load in Diablo, and you're going to immediately export your game save. Do not load it in the Xbox 360, or whatever you modded according to the Xbox One is going to disappear because it's made for Xbox One, not Xbox 360. For one, Xbox One has 20,000 Paragon and Xbox 360 only has 10,000. So you're going to export it immediately. When you go into your game, you're going to go down to more and you're going to export it immediately. Do not load it in. Then you should have everything on your Xbox One. Some stuff that you experiment will crash you. Some stuff will not crash you. It's just the luck of the draw. You're going to have to experiment. Now, also for those of you wondering about why the game save won't work in when you create a character and you go to mod your stats, it's because on the Xbox, if you're creating a new profile from scratch, you have to get a character to level 70 and you have to unlock the Paragon point system. You cannot mod that unknown tab where all the stats are unless you unlock Paragon. You can't mod Paragon. So after you unlock that Paragon and you get a level character, or a character to level 70, it doesn't matter the class, get him to 70, assign a Paragon point, then you can go mod your Paragon. But until you unlock that Paragon point, you cannot mod your Paragon points. It's just how it works. If there's nothing for it to read, you can't mod it. I've had a couple guys get mad at me because I won't go do it for them. Well, it's not my responsibility, it's yours. If you want to mod, go mod. I'll tell you how. My editor's free, or our editor's free. I don't know what else to say to that, but that's how you unlock the Paragon point system. Now, I also want to point out, those of you that are modding Xbox 360 or Xbox One, it's difficult to do. PS4, all you got to do is transfer your game save to a flash drive, unencrypt it, and go mod it, re-encrypt it, and then go load it back on and export it. It's not that simple, as I just showed. I appreciate all the viewer support. I hope this video helps. This is a very instructional video on how to go and mod your Xbox game save. So those of you that are wondering, there's the video. Those of you wondering, there's the video. So I hope this video has helped you guys. This is normally my YouTube and Facebook streaming platform thing, so that's why I got the overlays on there. I didn't feel like taking them off because it was unnecessary, but I hope this video has helped. And if there's any more questions, please leave questions in the comments, and Like, subscribe for future updates. I hope this helps, and Devil Sun out.